and always alone to face the bad people. The bad people. I can still see their faces. If they weren't waiting in the bathtub and shower to stab me, they were one step ahead or behind me, walking from room to room until I got upstairs to my room. I never tried to catch them though. I just wanted them to know that I knew they were there, and that they were there somewhere between me, my bed, and the stairs. So I'd leave the lights on for them, and sometimes my dinner too. My mother hated that, but she was never there. The silence himself would make noise, fast wah-wahs far and close. Every night, I'd make a new path on my Open door, world to the ghost coming out your mouth. Wearing nothing but a blanket, sleeps on the couch. Spread eagle
The
Gracias.